Hello everyone, welcome to Prana Yoga Online. I'm April and this is a Rejuvenate Slow Flow. We'll begin this practice in a comfortable seated position of choice. That might be cross-legged, kneeling, legs long, and you might even choose to use a prop here as well. When you have found your comfortable seat, invite your palms to roll open to the sky so the backs of the hands can rest down either onto your knees or in your lap, depending on your seated position. And then you might even choose to unite the index and thumb into the mudra of wisdom, Jnana Mudra. Now from here, close down your eyes. And start to relax your outer focus and dive into the home of your body. And as you tune into your body from within the space of yourself, invite the lower half of your body to soften. And feel that there is a soft weight through the lower half of your body. As you begin to nurture and restore your foundation and land into the earth support. Then begin to thread the nourishment of earth into your spine. The spine here welcomes that length. Torso is upright. Relax your heart center. Relax your shoulders. And even guide a wave of softening through your facial expression, while your inner gaze grows quiet. And remaining here, still at home in your body, begin to settle into your breath. Into the inhalation and the exhalation. As every wave of breath harmonizes the layers of yourself. And every wave of breath rejuvenates the nutrition of your body from the inside out. The inhalation and the exhalation. And every pranic breath that is enveloped with your presence renews and restores your innate nature of relaxation. Allowing your body to remain steady, quiet, and calm. Gently unite your hands into prayer mudra in front of the heart space. And we'll open our practice with a single Om. Feel free to join in at home if you would like. Gather your long inhale. Om. Inhale, prayer to third eye, Ajna Chakra. And exhale, prayer to heart, Anahata. Allow your thumbs to rest right on the center of your chest. Return back to the current of your breath, the inhalation and the exhalation, as it feeds the focus of the mind, as it feeds the quality of your presence, and as it nurtures your body with every cycle. Being in the breath, gently narrow the center of your throat and slip into your Ujjayi breathing, oceanic breathing. Those long, deep inhales through the nose with an audible sound. And long, deep exhales through the nose with an audible ha sound. And as the breath weaves through you, allow your facial expression to remain relaxed. Softening the forehead, softening the hold on the mind, and merging with your breath. A releasing breath here. Inhale through the nose. And out the mouth. With your hands in prayer mudra, find one more long inhalation, Paraka. And as you exhale, extend your prayer mudra straight out in front of you. The eyes could remain closed, or you might choose to open your eyes here. With an inhale, slowly draw the arms out to the sides of your body so that eventually they extend out from the shoulders. And with the exhale, very slowly and mindfully, guide the arms back. Maintain a few inches between the palms of the hands. So there's a small space once they draw forward. Inhale, extend the arms back out to the sides. And with your exhale, slowly sweep the arms back forward. Just do your best to balance effort and ease as we remain quiet and soft through the shoulders, through the elbows, through the wrists, as the arms float through space. Promote the balance of the subtle body, the clearing of the subtle body. And the restoration of our inner world that can then be experienced within the physical scape as well. Find just 2 more rounds here. Perhaps tune in to the sensation in the palms of your hands and your fingers. As we sweep the palms towards one another, you might notice this magnetic pull. And as we inhale, we sweep the arms back out. With your next inhalation, sweep the arms overhead as well. So we rise and make your way to tabletop on the exhale. You can either draw yourself forward or unravel your seated position and make your way into tabletop from there. And of course, you can face the front of your mat. I'll be your mirror image in this case. In tabletop, stack the wrists under the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips, spread the fingers wide, root the inner triad of the hands down, table torso circles. With an inhale, guide your torso gently towards the right side, and then allow the belly to lower down towards the earth as you arch the spine, sweep through center. Exhale to the left side, round the spine, draw the spine through center as you round. Same direction. Inhale to the right. Belly lowers towards the earth. And exhale to the left as we round the spine towards the sky, tuck chin to chest. So same motion here. You might choose to incorporate some movement into the shoulders, the elbows, perhaps offering a bend and then straightening the elbows whenever it's appropriate for you, as we tune in to these organic rotations, warming the body, lubricating the joints, and beginning to support the clearing, the purification of the nadis, the energetic channels within the body, so that prana, our life force, can flow more freely with ease. Find one more round in this direction. And then once complete, make your way back to your neutral spine in tabletop. Reconnect to your alignment if anything has shifted. And we'll switch sides. This time, inhale, guide the torso towards the left side. Then allow the belly to lower towards the earth as you sweep through center, arching spine. Exhale to the right side, round the spine towards the sky, tuck chin to chest. So same direction, inhale to the left, lower down. And exhale to the right as you round the spine and draw up. Now you might choose to incorporate a little more movement into the elbows, into the shoulders, as you rotate through the body, tuning into the circular vibration of prana. Great, and find one more round in this direction. And once complete, draw yourself back to your neutral position in tabletop and exhale, fold back into your child's pose. Invite the arms to draw long in front of you. Rest your forehead down to the earth. Soften through the body from the inside out. And here we'll take one Brahmari breath, humming through the nose. On the exhalation, gather a long inhale. Beautiful. Inhale, float yourself forward back towards your tabletop. And downward dog, exhale, tuck the toes. Begin to lift the knees, guide your seat to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Here in downward dog, find your position. This might incorporate some movement as you walk the dog, bend one knee and then the other knee. You might prefer to access stillness within downward dog with the legs close to straight, or maybe the legs are deeply bent. Alternatively, we could modify this position in any posture with a tabletop or a child's pose. So do listen into your body. Adjust your practice as you see fit. In your downward dog or your variation of downward dog, invite yourself to draw towards a level of stillness. Broaden through the shoulder blades, broaden through the chest, relax your neck completely. Soften the forehead. Feel the length of the spine as it unplugs from the pelvis. And from the pelvis down through the legs, we root into the balls of the feet, the soles of the feet. Spread and lengthen your toes. And a releasing breath here. Inhale through the nose. And out the mouth. Beautiful. From downward dog, inhale, raise right leg to the sky for a three-legged dog. Low lunge, exhale, place right foot through between your hands. Take as many steps as you need. Once you're there, guide your back knee down to the earth. Square through the hips. Draw the right hip back, the left hip forward. And we'll place either our left fingertips or palm to floor or to the block for a twisted lunge flow. Inhale, slowly guide the right arm to the sky as you twist through the spine, open the chest and the shoulder. Option here to lift your back knee. We rise. Staying strong through your stance. With an exhale, slowly lower your back knee down towards the earth as that right hand lowers. Draw that right arm forward and then guide the hand to extend to the corner of your mat, the left corner of your mat. Same motion now. We'll inhale, sweep the right arm back overhead. Option to lift your back knee, twisted lunge, Parivrtta. Exhale, back knee lowers towards the earth as we sweep the right arm forward and draw the right hand towards the left corner of your mat. One more time. Inhale, draw yourself up, Parivrtta. And exhale as you slowly lower and extend that right arm towards the left corner of the mat. Draw back to your twisted lunge. Inhale, again, option to lift the back knee. Maintain this position here for 3 breaths. If your left wrist is tender, fist position or fingertips works great as well. Ujjayi breathing to support your body. One more long inhale. Downward dog, exhale. We're going to plant our right palm to the earth and slowly step ourselves back. Relax the head and the neck. Soften into the experience of your body. Find a releasing breath here. Inhale through the nose and out the mouth. Inhale, raise your left leg to the sky for three-legged dog. Low lunge, exhale, place that left foot through between your hands. Guide your back knee down to the earth. We'll take a moment to set up our low lunge. Square the hips, left hip back, right hip slightly forward. Place your right fingertips or palm to the floor or to a prop. Twisted lunge, inhale. Left arm will float up to the sky. Option here to lift your back knee. Move with the breath. Exhale, slowly lower back knee down as the left arm draws down. It sweeps forward and we guide that left hand towards the right corner of our mat. Same flow. Inhale, draw yourself back up. Option to lift your back knee. Exhale to lower and sweep the left hand towards the right corner of your mat. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to draw back to your twisted lunge, Parivrtta, Anjaneyasana. Find 3 breaths here. Remember that you could modify your right hand position with a fist if needed. You can always place that back knee down to the earth as well. One more inhale. Exhale to guide your top hand down and step back to a downward dog. Find just 2 breaths here. Spread and lengthen through the fingers, spread and lengthen through the toes. Melt into the support of the earth. Inhale, draw forward to a high plank, shoulders stack wrists. You may need to lengthen your stance. With an exhale, place both knees to the earth and slowly lower chest and chin all the way down to the floor. Untuck your toes, baby cobra. Inhale, roll up, nose, chin, chest. Access your back body strength. And downward dog, exhale, lower down and then tuck the toes, knees come in for support, push up, flat back, and lift the knees, seat to the sky. Find one breath here. Inhale, once again, draw yourself forward to your high plank. Option to keep the knees lifted until you land. Exhale, lower yourself slowly all the way down to the floor. Of course, use knees if you need. Untuck the toes. Baby cobra or cobra. Inhale, roll yourself up. Maybe some arm strength, and then hold your position as you exhale. We'll find a few deep breaths here in cobra pose or that little baby cobra. Pubic bone gently roots into the earth. Feel as though you draw the heart through the arms. The spine remains long, unrooted from the pelvis. Shoulders soft, relax the gaze. Neck is neutral. One more full inhale. Exhale, slowly draw back down to the earth. Forehead connects. Inhale here in our prone position. And child's pose, exhale. Guide yourself all the way back. Once again, the seat will draw towards the heels. Arms can extend long in front of the body as long as that supports you. Feel free to adjust your child's pose if you need. Maybe even create a pillow with the hands or fists for the forehead, lowering yourself down. Starting to settle into the ease of your hips. The spine is still free. The low back unwinds. And here in child's pose, 2 Brahmari breaths. Inhale. One more time, inhale. Inhale, slowly glide yourself forward back to your tabletop position. Hold this position here. Find your alignment once again so the knees are about hip distance apart. We're going to extend our right leg out to the side. So I'll be your mirror image once again in preparation for gate pose. So that right foot can point forward. As you inhale, lift yourself up and sweep the arms overhead to the sky. Good. Side bend to the left side. Exhale as the left arm lowers and the right arm extends overhead. Draw back through center. Inhale. And side bend to the right side. Exhale. Here we can place that right hand above or below the knee. Roll the heart open. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Perhaps close down your eyes and find several deep breaths, parigrahas, gate posture. Feeling as though you continue to draw in the nourishment of earth through the body, through those points of contact, creating an inner spaciousness that revitalizes the tissues, the muscles, the cells. Inhale, draw back through center, both arms overhead. Exhale, tabletop, place both hands down and guide your right knee back to the earth. We'll switch sides. Extend your left leg out to the side, left toes point forward. As you're ready, inhale, weave yourself all the way up to rise. Side bend to the right side, exhale. As we lower the right arm down, left arm extends overhead. Inhale, draw back through center, control in the center, and exhale, little side bend to that left side. Good. And of course, finding your breath here. Perhaps roll the heart open a little more. Find a gaze that supports your neck, maybe forward or towards the sky. And one more breath. Inhale back through to center, arms overhead. And exhale, palms to the earth, tabletop. We'll guide our left knee back in. From here, gather your knees to touch at center and sit back onto your heels into Vajrasana or kneeling position. Now, if this is uncomfortable, feel free to adjust, maybe cross-legged instead. Flapping wings, inhale, extend both arms out to the sides of your body. Exhale, weave the arms forward. Tuck the chin to the chest as you round spine. Same motion, inhale, open up. Exhale, round and draw the chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then continue just like that on your own. Perhaps speeding it up a little bit more, both breath and movement, as we really draw a freedom into the spine. A cleansing for the spine through this flexion of spine. An expansion of our pranic energy through the motion of arms. And a freedom through the mind with the focus of our mind in this moment, this time, this place, this breath, the next breath. If you sped it up, begin to slow it back down. Listen to your body. Honor your limits. On your next inhale, extend both arms out from the shoulders, broad in your spaciousness. Unite the thumbs and the ring finger. And then slowly relax your arms down, the backs of the hands to rest on your thighs, your lap. Soften the shoulders, close down the eyes. And ground the elevation of prana back into your body. Nourishing every cell abundant in life force, abundant in vitality, abundant in illuminated intelligence, lit up, lighting up. Releasing breath, inhale through the nose and out the mouth. Gently release your mudra, the thumb and the ring finger. Soften the palms. Another releasing breath here. Inhale, nose and out the mouth. Slowly make your way to a seated position on the sit bones. So you might simply draw to the side. Extend both legs out in front of you so the feet are quite close to the top edge of your mat. Single leg forward bend. Inhale, guide your right leg up. Catch hold of the foot, the side of the leg. Find just a few rotations here as we remind the body of the mobility that exists within the right hip. Place the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Guide both arms overhead to the sky, so we'll rise. Square the chest over your long leg and exhale as you bow yourself down. Place the hands wherever it's appropriate for you, the floor, the leg, maybe close to the foot. Soften the shoulders, soften the neck, soften the jaw. And here in our single leg forward bend, Janu Sirsasana, 2 Brahmari breaths. Full inhale. And again, inhale. Two regular breaths. Nervous system quiets. And then slowly, with helping hands, walk your torso all the way back up. And exhale, we'll extend that right leg back out to staff pose. Readjust your seat. Sit bones root evenly, spine is long. Switch sides. This time, inhale, guide your left leg up. Catch hold of the foot. Find a few rotations. Then place the sole of that left foot to the inner right thigh. Guide both arms overhead. Inhale, stream long through the spine and through the sides of your torso. Exhale, gentle twist to that long leg and lead with the heart as you bow yourself down. Again, place the hands wherever it's most appropriate for you. As we settle into the body, the posture, releasing areas of unnecessary effort. And 2 rounds of Brahmari breath, like a massage for the body. Inhale. Two more long breaths. And then with your helping hands, walk your torso upright. Take your time, no rush. And then slowly exhale and extend your bent leg back out. One more time, readjust your seated position. Spread through the toes, awaken the feet. Paschimottanasana, our forward bend, double leg forward bend. Inhale, once again, arms stream overhead as we rise. Lead with the heart, exhale, bow yourself down. Place the palms to the earth, to the floor, maybe to the feet. Broaden through the shoulder blades. Perhaps close down the eyes. Soften the third eye. And 2 Brahmari breaths here. Inhale. Two more regular breaths. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead to rise, growing long through the spine. And this time, exhale and lower yourself all the way down to the earth, either with core control, or of course, you can use the support of your arms to make your way down to the earth. Once you meet the earth, guide both knees in towards your chest, Pavanmukta. Offer yourself a little hug, maybe some side-to-side rocks. And with the knees still in towards the chest, just draw yourself to center. Place the arms down beside the body, palms to the earth. And inhale, extend both legs to the sky. Now here you might stay a modified inversion, a modified shoulder stand. You could always place a bolster or a block or a blanket underneath the seat, underneath the pelvis to support the body. That might be a really nice place to stay. Or some of us will lift the hips up into shoulder stand. With an exhalation, using that core integrity, we'll lift the hips away from the earth. Hands draw for support onto the back as we guide the legs straight up towards the sky. Now remember, if at any point this is too much, you can always draw it down. This posture is contraindicated if it's that time of the month or you have a head cold, neck or shoulder injury, or it simply just doesn't feel like an ideal posture for you in this time. If you are in shoulder stand, plow pose as you exhale, feet to or towards the earth behind you. The hands might stay on the back, or if the feet comfortably land on the floor, you might draw the arms down onto the earth behind you. And then from plow pose, slowly inhale, roll yourself out vertebra by vertebra. Hands can draw on the floor. We can land onto the hands as we slip them underneath the pelvis. And from here, we can all release our legs as we exhale, either straight or bent knees if there's any low back discomfort. When you meet the earth, option to move into fish pose. So root the forearms down to the earth, bend at the elbows, guide your upper chest towards, or your chest towards the sky. As the spine lifts away from the floor, we'll open the throat and place the crown of the head down onto the earth. Now, if this isn't the ideal pose for you, no problem. You can draw into reclined bound angle, interlace the fingers, and extend the arms overhead on the floor behind you, perhaps a subtle lift through the chin. One more breath wherever you are. If you're in fish pose, gently tuck the chin towards the chest, slide yourself out. Release the hands from underneath the seat. Those in reclined bound angle can gently release as well. And make your way either into a final counter pose or into final relaxation, shavasana. You might choose to use some props here in shavasana, blanket over the body, bolster under the legs, maybe an eye pillow. As you drift into shavasana, just notice the sensation on the inside of your body, like a melting of any and all holding. As you begin to surrender into the support of the earth, as the arms and the legs gently roll away from the midline, we surrender to receive. The breath now quiet and sweet. And even the mind has opportunity to grow quiet. Turning in to expand. And I'll guide you back when it's time. Om Ojase Namaha. Om Tejase Namaha. Om Pranaya Namaha. Enveloped in presence, return to your body. Draw a soft inhale through the nose, out the mouth. Guide small movement into fingers, to toes, the wrists, the ankles. And slowly draw the knees towards your chest and roll yourself to the right side in a fetal position. Rebirthed and restored, willing and ready. Make your way back to a comfortable seated position of choice with any props that you might like. The eyes remain closed. The backs of the hands rest down. The spine is long and clear. And within your mind, repeat the affirmation, I am abundant in vitality and well-being. Mentally affirm, I am abundant in vitality and well-being. I am abundant in vitality and well-being. Dissolve the affirmation, but the vibration remains. Feel the warmth of life within you. As you step into the bountiful nature of yourself. Prayer mudra in front of the heart space. We'll seal this knowing of our nature with a final Om. Inhale. Inhale, prayer to third eye. Exhale, prayer to heart. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in all of you. Namaste. Okay, thank you all so much for joining and sharing, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.